Alright, microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, microphone check 1 2. Alright, we are about to do Almirante99 versus Hech1Zero. This is for #1 rank for the Mexico. We got Decimus versus Florida's OP. Absolutely OP. Both are great picks, okay? Okay, in the red corner we have Almirante99.
Harvester constructed.
Let me set this up, make sure it's ready.
Chopper reporting for battle.
Alright, check 1 2. Alright, we are about to do Almirante99 versus Hech1Zero.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Alright, it's nasty already.
Power extractor constructed.
Alrighty, in the red corner we have Almirante playing Borodis. Hetchy with the desperation of the vortex, and I don't blame him. The engagement here is absolutely nasty. Hech1Zero playing as Decimus. Great pick, Decimus, but great pick Borodis. There's no rules, combat spoils are allowed, no strat is allowed. We are playing the game exactly how you could play it if it was a ranked game, okay? We are not limiting ourselves on the capabilities of the game. I understand that there's tournaments and there's rules. However, I just thought that was kind of vague because when you go into ranked, you go into the deep end, okay? And to say that there is rules or anything like that is just not realistic, and it limits the actual capability of... We have Almirante playing Borodis, actually with the desperation. When you apply rules, it just limits the true capability of players and what information they have. Like, is the node strat like the best way to start immediately? Do you go triple grunt and then cloak? Do you do that immediately and take all the nodes at a minute 15? Or do you not do that? And do you pick up the power and, you know? And without rules, that's a great way to figure that shit out. Almirante 30 population, Hetchy 16. Oh no. Oh, he's in trouble already. Hetchy, blue corner, Decimus. Almirante.
Constructed.
Oh, he's gonna get the game kill. That's gonna be nasty. great macro in the
Augmented
background.
harvester upgrade complete.
Great offense from Almirante. It's going to be very unlikely that Hech can come back from what is happening, if I'm honest. He just kind of overbought on the minis and things like that. And now he's on 5 power. Like, it's a problem. It's a real genuine problem. Almirante knew exactly what he was going to do, and he implemented himself.
Power extractor constructed.
And Almirante is getting lit off of productivity on enemy buildings. That's a great suicide grunt.
Power extractor constructed.
Yeah, now is the time to go for the harvester. That's upgraded 100%. There's nothing else there that's going to give him more money than killing that harvester right here. There's nothing else. He got the gem, which is extremely rich and powerful, but now he's doing the correct thing. Almirante knows exactly what to do and how to do it. And the fact that Hech has to spam grunts just to try and keep up against Bardis, one dude boy is going to wreak havoc. That's not too bad at the moment, it's not too bad. But it's not like the grunt's fighting back very well, is it? Hech in true trouble at that 5 minutes. He's been in trouble since the first minute of this game.
Our allies are in trouble.
But Hech not giving up. He wants to survive. Because if he could survive until like a later game, Bardis does not stand a chance, honestly. But Hech is doing a terrific job at doing his job as Bardis. 40 population of 30. Hech finally seems like he got rid of the guy. Finally. But at what cost? This guy is rich now. Double base.
They attack from above.
We got this late Almirante as one of our opponents. This is awesome. I used to be a massive fan of Almirante back in the day. I used to be like, when I first met him, he was like, this was like almost to his exact words, ready? In his same accent. He said this to me. He's like, Caleb, you are like a fanboy. You're like my #1 fan.
Leader point earned. Leader power ready.
And I really was. I was so amazed at his talent. And I loved this game so much. And I was a very young boy. And I was so amazed that, like, how does this guy always win the way he used to win? And I used to think he was the greatest player of all time.
Citadel upgrade complete.
And he really is one of the GOATs, one of the best players to ever do this game. And you're seeing that. You're seeing that. He's been off for like, I don't know, a year? I don't know. He comes back every now and again because I know he misses it, right? And then he comes back and he's got El Hech against the rope on bloody no generators at 7 minutes. Like, Hech doing a great job to survive here, but that could be the engineer that Almirante needs, right?
Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed.
Oh, nasty. Nasty. It's a double heal. El Hech throws in the towel. I don't blame him. Almirante did a fantastic job with the aggression generator kill. It's really hard to come back from that. Look at that 1000 power and it's 7 minutes. Hech really had to struggle against that, but that's the brilliance of Bardis. I won't be surprised if I see Hech now throw the Bardis back at him. Alrighty, we move up. Almirante moves up. 1-0 already. From the great Almirante99. Look at that 1000 power and it's 7 minutes. Hech1 really had to struggle against that, but that's the brilliance of I wish I could explain it fully. Look at that 1000 power and it's 7 minutes. Alrighty. Let's do it, shall we?
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Their infantry is targeting us.
Okay, we got Almirante as Shipmaster, Hech1 as Insano.
Being targeted by ground troops.
Oh, better change that.
Power extractor constructed.
Alright, in the blue corner we have Hech1. He's been playing a lot of Consano lately on this Rift map. A lot of Consano. Almirante99 playing Shipmaster. But you know what?
Harvester constructed.
Consano is a great pick against Shipmaster.
Upgrade complete.
It's one of the few leaders that it's a good pick against. Hech1 might be able to come back here and change it to 1-to-1, but there's nothing to underestimate when it comes to Shipmaster. Shipmaster is a very, very good leader, just very versatile, many different options. And Hech1 doing his famous upgraded supply pad Mexican style. There's a gen on here. Look, I don't blame him. It's an option for success. Success does leave clues, and it's not that it's wrong, but it's not that it's right. No, it's alright. It's not too bad. Look, it's not too bad. I know it looks crazy, but this is Hech1. This is a man with 20-30,000 games. This is experience. He knows what I know. He knows that technically there's no wrong answers. There's only different situations. And right now, this was the best way for him to do the builds in the quickest possible time so that he can spam his Marines and get Tech 2 and get node control. This is the quickest path for him to do that. Honestly, if you do it like the standard stock way, you kind of just like slow yourself down just a little bit. But with this way, look at his population. He's in front, he's double generator, the generator's up, and he's got a node. So it's not that it's wrong, it's really not wrong. it's just, it can be punished. Like, if the enemy just can predict it or at least scout it, the enemy will find something very worthy to chase down. And that's exactly what Almirante wants to do already. He wants to punish Hech1Zero's behavior. Hech1Zero's behavioral pattern.
Marines under hostile vehicle fire. Do you read?
See, but the thing is, it's 51 population to 33, and Hech1Zero's build really does have that foundation to upgrade all the pads, keep himself offensive.
The enemy has sent ground troops to attack.
So look, I'll say it one more time. This build over here, it's not that it's wrong.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
It can work.
Turret constructed.
It can work. And you might see Hech1Zero win this game. Just so you know, you might see Hech1Zero win this game. But Almirante's aggressive. Same as last game. Very, very aggressive. He wants to solve this problem right now. You know what he should do? He should go raid 2 and control those nodes right now. Keep Hech1Zero off of those nodes. That would be a very good idea. And it's what he's doing too.
Ghost under attack from air units.
Oh, ho, ho.
Turret constructed.
You know what? If I'm Hech1Zero, I'm upgrading every single pad, and I'm getting grenade throw, and I'm just spamming just to compete, and I won't be surprised if he does that. I hope he does, because right now that is an option for success.
Power extractor constructed.
And it will just help him get to 80 top with money.
Marines ready to serve.
And it'll help him deal with the small loss that he was dealing with over here, because he has an economic advantage. So I get it. I get it. I get his style. I understand the man. But there's Almirante, and he's structured and he's disciplined, and he's really punishing Hech1Zero, and he's doing a really good job at punishing Hech1Zero. But you see, the thing is even though Almirante's winning these engagements, Hech1Zero's still ahead in population, still ahead
Command
in
center
income,
upgrade complete.
and even on the nodes as well in a way, almost even on the nodes. He's beat him on tech and everything.
Just remember.
So you're seeing how Hech1Zero's build work. There is value in it. And last time Hech1Zero did not build Nightingales. He did not stabilize his army. I really hope we see an air pad right now. If he gives himself an air pad right now, he can give himself stability, and he can actually finally win the engagement. He has not been able to win for 6 minutes.
Marines ready to serve. We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
It's an armory. I feel like that's a mistake.
The enemy has captured our power
It's definitely
node.
a mistake.
Our base is under attack.
Turret constructed.
Almirante, 5 nodes to 0. Fantastic.
I want a citadel upgrade complete.
Almirante should be very greedy right now. Go triple gen. Upgrade that base. And just, I don't know,
Ghost under
raid
assault
camp,
from enemy
suicide
troops.
grunts.
Watchtower constructed.
He deleted the foundry. Almirante constantly winning the engagement, but Hech1Zero does not care. He's full pop. Hech1Zero is still full pop. He does not care about the engagement that way. He cares about the macro and the fact that he just... Yo, Rough Generation XA, welcome. Welcome. Wow, 2 goats of the game. Wow, impressive. I'm glad that you're both here. It's awesome that you guys are both here. Wow, it's a nasty engagement.
Constructed. Our allies are in trouble.
Almirante has just won every single engagement, one after the other. Finally taking the population lead. Finally. Almirante doing a great job at understanding his
The
opponent.
enemy has captured
Honestly,
our power
he did
node.
exactly what I could see that he needed to do, whereas Hech1 did not do what he needed to do. Instead, he went a third gen. But the reality is if he just gave himself a Nightingale, he could have given himself stability to at least win the engagement. Hech1 doing a good node to be on those nodes back in his favor at 4-1 is fantastic.
Supply pad constructed.
Hech1 is a
Generator upgrade complete.
goblin for the bloody nodes, isn't he? Rock Generation's words. A goblin for the bloody nodes. He's
Supply
bloody
pad
good at the
upgrade
nodes.
complete.
Marines are ready to
Hech1
go.
doesn't care about the small details. He really doesn't. He just
Our
wants to
base
win,
is under attack.
and he'll do anything for it.
Harvester constructed.
There's great discipline from Almirante to get a shield gen on that base,
Need something demolished?
to ignore the back mini, and to push
Ghost under
through it.
assault from enemy troops.
His back's popped. Oh no. Hech1's in trouble.
Our base is under attack.
Hech1's in real
Supply
trouble.
pad
There's no
constructed.
stopping this, is there? There's going to stop it. There's no way to actually fight the army. It's been 9 minutes and 37 seconds of Almirante winning every single engagement, and finally you're starting
Turret
to see that
constructed.
consequence, because Almirante's at max pop and now Hech1 is not. Hech1's rich though, but rich doesn't win games. Not this one at least. Sometimes it wins games.
Our base is under attack.
The enemy sent vehicles out.
Fortify level 1 researched.
If I'm Hech1, I'm so mad. I want to throw my controller, and I want to quit this game and move to the next.
Turret upgrade.
Oh, it's nasty. He didn't recycle
Our
nothing.
base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Constantly, Almirante is just destructive. Constantly. Only just getting his third gen when it's the right time to macro. Whereas Almirante, he was already on a third gen when he just couldn't really,
Leader power ready.
when he needed that push, he needed that $800 to deal with it.
Leader power ready. Turret constructed.
Oh! Oh, ho, ho. It's a good drop, honestly,
Enemy has
it's a
captured
good
our
one.
power node.
Turret upgraded.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Almirante needs to save that though. No need to let that die, that's crazy.
Vehicle level 1 researched.
Our base is under attack.
Hech1 doing a great job at surviving, honestly. He's just turned the game into a 50-50, a roll of the dice now. Hech1's got 5 nodes to 0, 4 mini bases to 0. Hech1 is now in a
Mini
big
base constructed.
position. Fantastic.
My target.
Enemy attacking.
Our base is under attack.
Oh ho ho!
We're being targeted by ground troops. Reaver anti-air ready.
But Almirante constantly winning engagements. Even winning engagements with almost pure Lotus.
If I kept my eyes on him.
Our base is under attack.
Marines under hostile.
Oh!
Armory constructed. Armory constructed. Leader point earned. Firebase constructed. The enemy has captured our power node.
We're being assaulted by
The enemy has captured our power node.
They're sending their vehicles to...
Our base is under attack.
I'm under attack by enemy vehicles! Focus on...
Turret improved. Our base is under attack.
I'm under attack from ground troops.
Leader power
That's
ready.
unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate for Hech1.
I'm taking a lot of hits here.
The shield gen just came back up
War
and ready to
council
go. Yeah.
constructed.
Scorpion under attack, over.
Citadel upgrade complete.
I've got enemy vehicles!
Air pad constructed. Our base is under attack. Fire base constructed.
I'm getting hit from artillery up here.
Upgrade complete. Leader power ready.
Wow. Wow, the play from Almirante right now. Fantastic.
Focus under attack from above!
Harvester constructed.
Reaver ready to take down some air units.
Reinforcements level 1 researched.
Yeah, welcome Alex. Welcome, brother. Almirante99 population.
Our base is under
35 and dead. Almirante did a really good job at being structurally sound. He just
They sent a
constantly
vehicle
did
after me.
things
They might
in
regret
the
that.
correct order, and was just
Supply pad upgrade complete.
it was
Supply
just
pad
unwinnable for
constructed.
Hech1. And the reason that
allies
it
are in
was
trouble.
unwinnable for Hech1 is because
Fortify level 2
Almirante
research.
was just unbeatable.
Leader
He
power
was
ready.
just disciplined with every single step of the way. He was single generator. He went to the highest population count at the quickest possible time to get the
Generator upgrade complete.
uh,
Our base is
Very-
under attack.
and then to get the nodes and to constantly win the engagement for like the first 9 minutes. It took
Being
like
engaged by
9
enemy
13
turret
minutes
constructed.
for Hech1 to finally
Air
win
level
the
1
engagement.
researched.
And the only way he did it was with big drop just like this. That looks like the second true engagement that Hech1 was able to win.
The enemy has captured our power node.
But it's been a lot of engagements, and Almirante's won almost every single one.
I'm under attack from the ground!
Those locusts seem to be quite upgraded as well, maybe once or maybe twice. They look kind of healthy, to be honest. They look kind
Locust
of...
under attack from ground troops!
We got 4 health bars, 3 shields.
Locust!
The enemy has
This looks a little
captured our
juicy.
power node. Our base is under attack.
Yeah, Sean is going. Welcome,
Attack
brother,
from
welcome.
infantry!
99 population of
I'm under
56.
fire! Request
Hech1 with
support,
the
over.
node control, 5 nodes to 0.
Vehicle level 2 researched. Mini base complete.
He's rich as well, $4,500. Almirante needs to start buying all these bases and say not today.
Our base is under
no more
attack.
bases for you. This game has been over for a long time. Hech1 just
Supply
refusing
pad
to admit
upgrade
it and
complete.
trying to find a way to win.
Fire from enemy vehicles, over.
Getting hit.
Hornet reporting for duty.
Our base is under attack. Leader power ready.
Air units off of me!
Mini base complete. Leader power ready. Leader power ready. Power extractor constructed. Fortress upgrade complete. Leader point earned.
Reaver reporting for duty. Reaver ready for carnage.
Command center upgrade complete. Watchtower constructed. Our base is under attack. I'm under attack! Over!
Alrighty, seen it coming. 2-0. Winner goes to Almirante. Alrighty, in the blue corner we have Hech1Zero playing Vardis. The map is Frontier. In the red corner, Almirante99.
Harvester constructed.
Almirante's all in once again. Taking us to Vardis.
Power.
Almirante with the 3 grunt play. Oh, what a guy. What a guy.
Harvester constructed.
Almirante really is like this, isn't he? He's like, I want to fight right now. He's like, how about now?
We're in combat.
Yeah, the screen does look a little weird. It's slightly
We
stretched.
must have
I'm
power.
not too sure how to fix that, but maybe if I've got a viewer that's interested in helping me, that's genuine, maybe you can help me. I'm sure I could figure it out myself if I just tried a little harder, but sometimes good enough is good enough, you know? And I'm definitely that guy. That's like, good enough is good enough, and so is Hech1Zero. You've seen Hech1Zero say, yep, this looks pretty good, let's move forward. Maybe me and Hech1Zero are similar like that, because I understand that sometimes good enough is good enough. Sometimes you just accept what you're given, and you move forward.
We're in combat with their vehicle.
It's a very late gen upgrade from Almirante, and that's because of his nasty strategy of, I want to fight right now. I want to punch this guy right now. It was like 20 seconds into the match, and he's like, alright, let's fight, I'm ready. And now I actually had to run, and die. The Drake's got a barracks on the main. Barracks, these guys are identical. That's very interesting. That is very, very interesting.
Our base is under attack.
Hech1Zero has a slight advantage in extra upgraded pad, and that's because of his style. Almirante is losing way too much here from the blue boy. It's ridiculous. Not gonna lie, ridiculous against these fronts. To just keep running away. Maybe go find a node.
Where do you want us?
Find a different circumstance. Almirante doing a good job at dealing with it, and then good micro to get away as well.
Our base is under attack.
Query Spartan, welcome mate, welcome.
Do you like
Microphone check. You can't hear me? I can hear me, right? Microphone check. Yo, Query, what about now, Alex? Can you hear me better? I mean, I'm talking pretty loud into the microphone. Maybe it's the game volume. Almirante doing a good job to make it 2 barracks to 1, right? That's a nasty suicide grunt, I'm not gonna lie. 2 barracks, right? 1, 2. And now that barracks is gone. And he's not really getting the combat spoils that he wants. He's about to, maybe. Hopefully he'll get something, because he needs something, right? It's 36 to 32, it's close in population. He's got a slight advantage from the start because he had the economy advantage. And that's going to help deal with this type of game, honestly, where this is really just about a Hech1Zero style of fight. If Hech1Zero wins this, I'm not going to be surprised, honestly, because this is the Hech1Zero style of game, right? Oh, he's going to be so mad that he's going for that half a star. He's going to wish he was just getting a little bit more from the extractor. You know, the reality is Arbiter doesn't have that many options to deal with this, and the one good option that he has, but he just doesn't have much time to do it, is the leader that is fully upgraded. That would be a good option to deal with Varus, but
Leader point earned. Turret
time
constructed.
really isn't of the essence when it comes to Varus. When it comes to versus Varus, Varus is getting money from combat spoil, so you know you don't have much time. You don't know what the Varus is gonna do, how quick they're gonna come, and you know they're gonna come pretty quick.
Elite enforcements under. Our base is under attack.
That's a good pick from Hech1 to get that harvester, but like I said, if he got the extractor, that would have just been a little bit nicer for his own benefit. And also,
Constructed.
that would have really I think he would have won the game actually from that, to be honest. If he just went and got the extractor, because Almirante is struggling for power. I'm not gonna lie, he's struggling for power. It's 51 population to 30, and the way that Arbiter is designed with these grunts and these suicide grunts, and they really struggle against Voridus.
Harvester constructed.
That's a lot of enforcers. I know he wants the back door, but he's desperate for power, so he's going to get a node because he's desperate. He is desperate. Like, this is not easy to deal with. And the fact that Hech1 is going into fully upgraded cards and a base and on a single gen is honestly the correct play. Like, he's literally playing almost perfect right now, to be honest. Like, that's a good decision making, and that's a part of his personality to play this game this way. And like, in a lot of circumstances, the way that Hech1 plays is kind of like really good. Like, it's not the way to play every single game the way that he plays, but Sean is gone. You sound like you know what you're talking about. Maybe you should join my or send me an invite party at a different time. Not right now, not today. I'm way too lazy. And good enough is good enough. But Sean, it sounds like you know exactly what you're talking about, and you should probably help me so I can help the community have a better time now. Look, so anyways, what I was saying about Hech1 is he's so undisciplined to upgrade all the powers and things like that and be single gen or expoing too early and putting an expo on, putting a generator on minis. Like, he's so undisciplined. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Almirante, what have you done? What have you done? You went for an exchange. You went for the Hail Mary against combat spoils. Let me tell you, you did not go for the Hail Mary against combat spoils, because combat spoils doesn't need to be a Hail Mary. It just needs to be a little bit. When you go for offense against Voriders, there's not going to be a good day at the office. 900 power. Wow. Wow. They both killed the same amount, but Hech1 with his undisciplined style taking the game, because his undisciplined style was accurate. It was the truth. It was what was valuable there. And I say undisciplined because it's not stock standard. He plays his own way, right? Hech1 constantly breaks meta, constantly is not interested in playing how other people play. He has his own way. He's going to implement that 90% of the time, maybe 99% of the time. So it goes 1-2, Hech1. Now it's Cutter. Cutter versus what? Was that a Decimus that I see? Why is it Decimus versus Decimus? What happened there? What are we dealing with here? Cutter versus Forge. Okay, my apologies. Cutter versus Forge. Okay, I'd rather be Forge here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Hech1 doing the exact thing he does all the time. He's on 0 power. See what I mean? How he's breaking meta, he's breaking the rules. He's hella invested in blue. Okay, and that's not necessarily wrong. Because, oh my voice, because he can now outbuy the minis quicker than the opponent. But Almirante can literally now win the game because of this guy's undisciplined structure. All that Almirante needs to do right now is he needs to punch first. So he needs to put an armory here, a barracks there, and push immediately, pick up a little bit more power on the map, and don't overbuy on the minis, and push right now, and it will be over. Hech1 doesn't have the ability to compete and deal with that leader right now, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, if only there was a leader right here. I seen P2W do this kind of style, and I watched P2W beat people in like 3 minutes on this map with this leader, and I thought, wow, that guy, that's pretty smart to do that. P2W was often interested in taking the quickest path to success. Almirante, undisciplined, to double gen in front of a barracks. Hech1 is his own worst enemy right now.
Generator constructed. Barracks constructed. Marines ready to serve.
And this is why this is the path to success when dealing with somebody that upgrades both of their supply pads immediately, because they don't really have the ability to fight very well in the first 3 minutes. It's about 4 minutes where Hech1 becomes so dangerous with the build that he does.
Supply pad
You
constructed.
see how Hech1 is starting to catch up in population as we're getting closer to that 4 minutes?
Our base is under attack. Generator constructed.
Wow, good sniper. Great sniper.
Leader power ready. Armory constructed.
Hech1 needs to find a way to use those mines outside of the sniper. It's a good leader buy if he's going to get it. But the reality is that there's no need for Almirante to lose right now. There's no need. He's done exactly what he should do. He's punished his enemy in the correct way. He punched first against his upgrading double supply, greedy double gen. I can tell you right now, Rock Generation would not be losing this right now. Rock Generation would be also punching first. He would be punching at least at the same time, that's for sure. And what I mean by punching first, it's like a boxing term. In boxing, you want to be first and third. You want to go first, let them go, and then you go again. And that is a great way to do boxing, because you jab, then they punch and you slip it, and then you come back and you power smash their face. But the thing is in this game, it's a little bit different. If you punch first in this game, if you strike first in this game, you can be rewarded very well. And you're watching Almirante be rewarded for punching first, for being structurally sound, for being disciplined. Almirante doing a great job at punishing his opponent in the first 3-4 minutes. Oh my god, the mine. Almirante knows. He doesn't want it. No, not interested. 72 population and 24.
Barracks constructed.
Almirante's about to take this series 3-1.
Upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
That's nasty, first of all. That's a great heavy mine. Heavy and a heal. That's a great job to give yourself stability. Needs to jump back into that heal though, to be honest. Needs to get back in there. There's no need to not be in that heal after those ODSTs exploded. Just a slight miss micro management. The fact that she is still on 2 gems is insane. Almirante is not punishing him the way that he could be, but he's constantly winning the engagement,
Base is under
and
attack.
Almirante is still probably not going to let him off the hook. And it's getting even worse and worse and worse, and it finally got worse though. 75 population of 23. All the power in the world is not going to save him right now. All the blue in the world might save him.
Our base is under attack.
You know, if I'm Hech1, I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at this game and I'm going to see, well, you know what? My build that I keep doing has the ability to be punished. No matter what build you do, you have the ability to be punished. You can constantly be countered no matter what you do. There's always a solution for everything, right? But for Hech1's style, for Hech1's way, there's definitely a way to get punished, and to punish it is in the first 3 minutes. It's to punch first, it's to go barracks for 5th or 6th, and maybe armory 5th or 6th. Number 5 or 6 is what I'm saying there. And Hech1 just desperate to win. But all the desperation in the world's not going to save him, unfortunately. I think that Hech1 really needs to go back, and I think he really needs to analyze his game. I think he really needs to watch this game, and I think he needs to understand that he's in his own way. He's making this play again and again and again, and people are predicting it. People are pushing on him, and they're punishing him. And I think he really needs to look at this, and I think he needs to think twice about his build and when he can do it and when he cannot do it, because if I'm correct, he did it 3 times or 4 times. I don't know, I think it's 3 or 4 times. And if you're going to do something 3 or 4 times in a row, then you're going to apply predictability, and there's going to be intelligent people that are going to pick up on your behavior, your behavioral patterns, and they're going to punish you.
Generator constructed.
And once again, Hech1's in the same situation that he was in on the Rift map with Cansano, where he just is... He's just so far behind, and it's like max pop to 30.
Our base is under attack.
Almirante doing a fantastic job, honestly. Almirante, I think he's about to take his #1 position back for the #1 placement of Mexico. He's definitely going to take the position back. That's a great heavy metal heal. It really is. You just cannot lose that engagement. Look at that. Heals straight back up. Fantastic. It's a good job. I think Almirante knows that he's already won, and he's just following through with, alright, this is a noob that doesn't know how to quit. I'm gonna have to force him out of this game because he's not going to quit, right? We all know that noob when we're playing ranked and the noob's like, doesn't know that it's over. And like, you have to like fully beat him, kill every unit, kill every base because he's just trying to survive. He doesn't know that it's over. Hech1 is that noob. He doesn't know that it's over. Almirante taking it 3-1. Just structurally sound. Just disciplined with his effort and punishing Hech1's undisciplined and extravagant Hech1 playstyle that he seems to have. Should we go again? Let's see if they'll go again. I want to go again. I want to see more of the great Almirante versus Hech1. One of the best matchups. Oh, they want to keep going. It looks like it's going to be a best of 7. The fact that Almirante didn't cash out when he could have just earned himself like $40. I don't know. I forget how much that I pay these players. But I do play them for winning. Only the winner gets money. That is the way of life. Only the winner really wins. Don't think that losers win. It's not true. It's not true, okay? Winners win. Everybody loves a winner. Alright? Everybody loves a winner. Even women. Women love a winner, mate. Love a winner. You don't want to be a loser. But it's okay to be a loser. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding, by the way. There's got to be a loser. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, somebody's got to lose. And it's so important to have compassion for the people in a less advantaged position. It's important to have compassion because loss is a very delicate thing and it's a very unfortunate thing, and loss is something that everybody deals with. So Almirante going for the mini steal. Aatrox vs Shipmaster. Aatrox vs Shipmaster. Yep.
Our base is under attack. War Council constructed.
Alright, in the blue corner, we got Hech1 playing Shipmaster, no stratting. I like it. I love it. I gave these boys the opportunity to play the game however they want to. No rules. Combat spoils allowed. You can play it how it can be played. I didn't want to limit the people doing these show matches. I wanted to allow them to play the game in the most broken way possible, to do whatever they think was the best path to success. I didn't want to limit them. I wanted to give them every opportunity that they knew of to win. Alright, in the blue corner, we have Almirante99 playing Aatrox. Is it just me? Or is Almirante taking the quickest path to success possible? It doesn't get much more keen to win than what I'm seeing. Almirante.
Our base is under attack.
Requesting assistance to deal with an
Hech1 doesn't care, does he? Does not care. He doesn't even have an upgrade yet. Hech1, what are you doing, man? Come on. Come on. Look, just cancel the JTV. Cancel them. And upgrade the generator, mate. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Once again, Almirante structurally sound, constantly disciplined with his effort, and you're seeing him win the engagement with the leader. The engineer. Is it really necessary? It's really not, though. It's really not. But look, it's a part of how he's played so far. It's discipline. Everything he's doing is discipline. And this is a part of Almirante showing discipline to be like, you know what, this guy's got a barracks right next to my base. I'm gonna put an apex and I'm gonna deal with it. Now, I'm really disappointed that Hech1 does not have 5 nodes. I literally said you can node strat. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's it. That's looking a little better. Oh my god. I think Almirante is about to just book it straight to the main. Oh my god. And that's what the main looks like. That's what the main looks like. My god. No. 45 to 14 population. Almirante is constantly punishing Hech1's behavior with disciplined, structured discipline. Oh no. Great beam by the looks of it. Oh, it's over. It's over. I hope it's not over, but I think it's over. Almirante, so disciplined, Hech1 undisciplined, and you're seeing the solution. Almirante playing a lot smaller, Hech1 playing bigger, and surprisingly, the smaller is winning. I was always so confused about when Rock Generation would play me, he would play so small and then he would win, and I was just confused because it's not how EOD taught me. EOD taught me breed. EOD taught me triple generators, quad generators, and 5 bases, and tech ones that went for 20 minutes. And he found ways to win with that type of behavior. And it's not that EOD is wrong, because there was a lot of value in what he taught me. But right now, discipline structure is what is punishing Hech1. But the constant apex is ridiculous. It's genuinely ridiculous. It's time to go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hech1, go get that one more node. Give yourself a chance. You've got your leader and a dream. You just need that one more node. There's still 2 minis available. That's a great drop that he's got. It's not that far behind, right? It's still, like, it's very close, to be honest. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Surprisingly, it's not that bad, because it's 4 nodes to 0, 3 mini bases to 1. And you're seeing that playing small doesn't always work. Sometimes there's a lot of value in playing just a little bit bigger. And you're seeing that right now. Hech1, a madman with the apex. The jump axe. He's getting that extra node. It's going to be 5 nodes to 0. Nobody has these mini bases. I never really see that. That's 8 minutes, no minis. That is ridiculous. Hech1 is now currently bigger than Almirante. He's got the better unit. He's got the higher income. He's got more capital. They're quite even on money, actually. They're very even.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Oh my god, the beam. Great extraction. Oh, the beam just slightly too slow.
Mini base complete.
Honestly, I know Almirante regrets that heal right now. It's a good disciplined way of what Almirante did, but he healed just a little bit too little. Like, what he did then, let's go back to that. Ready?
Base is under attack.
Why can't I move my buttons? Okay, so what happened over here was Almirante is very disciplined, and Almirante did the heal right here because the guy was beaming. But the problem was his habit was actually not a good thing in this current situation because there was like 2 JPBs, and the heal is very expensive to be honest, and the JPBs cost like less than half of the heal. So ultimately the heal cost too much compared to what it could have even saved. But it's good discipline, it's good structure for Almirante to try to apply the heal against the beam, but it just wasn't the right one. It was not the right move. But it's okay. It's fine. You know, we constantly have to make these decisions within less than a second. Like we don't have that much time to think about it. We just kind of have to do it a lot of the time. We're very lucky if we get to think about the choices that we make, but sometimes we just have to make a decision in a split second, and that can be quite a challenge. So this game is about a lot of decisions, a lot of small decisions. Hech1 on the main with the JPBs, fan-fucking-tastic. Fantastic. Oh no. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Oh my god. Where did they come from? Did this man find these mini bases, go through the teleporter, come over here and go backdoor? I'm telling you, Hech1 is a backdoor man. Hech1 is a backdoor man, I'm telling you. He's a backdoor kind of guy. If he has a girlfriend, I promise you, he's not going through the normal way. He's going through the back door. For those who know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. The $500 displays? Are you kidding me? Was it worth it? No. No, it was not. That's way too expensive. And the push is already over. And it didn't get what he wanted it to get. 34 population of 37. That shipmaster is just unstoppable now. Good luck stopping that boy. Not with the micromanagement of Hech1. Hech1's gonna find many ways to keep that leader alive. Where did that engineer go? Oh, he's gonna regret it. He's gonna regret losing that fight. He did not need to lose it, and he shouldn't have. But that's just it. Constant decision making with little time to make these decisions. Oh my god.
Constructed.
Nice.
Upgrade
Nice. Not. Oh, teleport or die. Dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was a big deal. Fantastic.
The enemy has captured our
Almirante.
power node.
Oh, unfortunate. Truly unfortunate.
Foundry constructed.
He needs to get off of these apexes. He needs to work with what he has with those, with that, and he just needs to stop building it. He needs to lure his enemy into the Reaver, but he just needs to work with what he's got. He doesn't need to build any more. That can get a lot of good value with a lot of evasiveness.
Leader point earned.
The map has become blue. This is the type of match where Hech1 just thrives. But see those Reavers? 3 of those Reavers will wipe that army. So what Almirante needs to do is he needs to delete, and he did, but he does need 1 engineer and then maybe a shield gen, right? He's Tech 3, he can go into Wraith, but for me, I'm not that interested in Tech 3. For me, I want to get bigger. I really want to get bigger. Oh my god. Get under the cloak. 1, 2, 3 Reavers is enough to wipe the whole army. Great job. But now, go in the teleporter and backdoor this guy through this way. Because Hech1's getting too big. He's already got 3 Reavers. He already has solutions. Almirante doing a fantastic job to go into Tech 3, but I'm not too sure if it's correct or not because you don't want to play too small because Hech1's getting too big, but I get it. He does need a Tech 3 leader to fight. He really does. It's getting really difficult to fight, but he's doing a good job. Oh my god. You know what? I'm wrong. Tech 3 is exactly what he needed to do. He's going to get a Tech 3 leader and he's going to get raids. And it's going to be a good solution to what's happening on the map. Run away, use the evasiveness, get through the teleporter, go on that side of the map, but just don't be on your side with them, because then you're exactly where he wants you to be. But you need to get too much value from these fancies. You really do. Oh my god. That's a Tech 3 leader. Fantastic. You can go and wipe that. Oh my god. Keep that race alive, but it's dead. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. Kill that right there, and that will be a good day at the office. Those fancies are in the wrong place, I'm telling you. They don't need to be there. They need to be through that teleporter, taking back some map. Oh, it's a nasty game. It's a nasty game. It's hard to win. Oh, that's a great leader position. Tech 3 and everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the leader's gonna take it all. I'm telling you, the leader's gonna take it all. Oh my god. I'm telling you, that leader's gonna take everything. The beam. The beam! No! You need that teleport for him! Oh no. Oh no. No, it's fine. He's already building it. Fantastic.
Our base is under attack.
The locust is ridiculous. Okay, the locust is ridiculous. What you need is that expo. Hech1 doing a fantastic job when it comes to the map. But he's so poor, he just needs to just invest a little bit more, be a little bit more greedy. He's really good at being greedy. But it's time to be greedy. And that time is right now. Buy the base, buy the hunters, and sit right here and right here and try and fight him without letting the Wraith get outside of the map. You really just want to keep him on this little box that he's been able to keep him in. Because once these Wraiths start to move outside, they're going to be hard to kill, and it's a lot of base damage. And those two Banshees, they need to be there. So it's unfortunate. You see a lot of mistakes happening, to be honest. You see a lot of mistakes happening. And it's really hard to be perfect. Okay, but
Locust on the field.
Leader power ready.
dropping that Spirit Sport almost immediately, buy the base.
Turret complete.
Just need to do more, Hetchy, because you can do more. It's so important. You need to just be upgrading pads and building bases, turrets, and you got to think about what's important. And right now, kind of see that JCP for an extra second is not important. What could be valuable is a third expo. Okay, is a fourth expo. Well, that's important, but you gotta, yeah, you gotta figure out what's important to you. And right now, to be honest, JPBs is not important. It's really not. Oh my god, buy the expo Hetchy. You have all the time in the world. And buy that one as well to limit your opponent. Oh my god, he's gonna get max pop rate. And he's gonna get a third base. Both players refusing to buy a third base, and they're crazy for it. They need it. They need it. It's about who's willing to take a risk on themselves, who's willing to invest in the economy, who's willing to play bigger. And bigger is better, I promise you. You can kill 1,000,000 units, but it's not going to win you the game. Not if I have $1 billion. Oh my god, the beam. That's what I'm talking about, and that's why it's so important to play bigger. Because when you play bigger, then you can afford those types of losses, because that's a nasty loss, right? That's a very nasty loss. Oh my god, that's a nasty scarab. That's a nasty scarab.
We are being attacked from the air.
Hetchy does not need to be in this situation, but he found him in this situation. He's constantly doing things that are just not that important, and this is why I hate to build the honor guard sometimes, because it requires way too much micro when you need macro. This was a time for macro. For the past 8 minutes, these bases have been here. 21 minutes they have been here. They need to be bought. Aatrox has the ability to buy them. He's probably now going to buy them. Almirante is way too rich. Richer than he should be. He just hasn't been punished in a long time. And he was so small. He was 2 bases with a leader and a dream and 3 wraiths. Now his dreams are coming true. Hetchy had all the time in the world to just stop attacking and start building. I promise you that was the way to win there, Hetchy. I promise you. There's a point where you don't need to fight. There's a point where you can just stop, build units. That's nasty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. He's gonna get wiped. He's gonna get wiped by these. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a great teleport. Fantastic teleport. Honestly, fantastic. But just split a little bit more, please. Oh my god. And that's cool discipline right there. Constantly saving the kill and unbreakable and teleport. That is discipline. That is structure. And that is a great habit from Almirante to constantly bulwark when the beam comes. It's a very, very good habit that he has. The honor guard is just not what you need. You don't need it. It just doesn't have any value right now. What you need, ultimate unit though. Hetchy, he's got his own. Oh no, save it. What do you do with that? I don't know. How can he even see?
I've been targeted by the
He
enemy
can't.
scarab.
Unseen blade researched.
Fortify level 2 researched.
These players are crazy for leaving Expos on the base. And that's exactly why. Because if you leave Expo on the base, your enemy is going to buy it, okay?
Leader power ready. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
And now, when the enemy buys that Expo, is one more problem for you. That Expo can end up just like this, okay? That is possible, okay? This right here can end up like this within like 2 minutes, as long as you got the macro and the economy to do so.
Outpost constructed.
We're taking fire.
Our base is under attack.
Oh my god, just aim the main.
Outpost constructed.
Aim the main. Aim the main, you're doing it wrong. Or, oh my god. Oh my god, if you just aimed the main, it would be over. You would probably consider winning. Oh my god. In this circumstance, Almirante can't aim the main. Almirante does have to deal with what's dealing with him. But this guy had the opportunity to aim main, and now that opportunity is gone. Now he has to deal with what's dealing with him.
To arms. We're under attack.
The beam. Nasty. Wow, very good. Very, very good from Almirante. How is Hech doing what's good for him? Wow.
The cowards attack from range.
Leader power ready. Our base is under attack. More council constructed.
Citadel upgrade complete. Why do they harass us with vehicles? Do they want us to smash them?
Hech needs to stabilize his scarab. If you can stabilize your scarab, if you can heal it up, you could win the game. Because you were able to kill his scarab, makes it even more important to keep your scarab. And that's exactly what he's going to do.
Reinforcements level 2
And now you do everything in your power to get the most out of your scarab. You need to kill units after you heal all the way up. Give yourself the maximum possibility of getting the most value from that scarab.
Stretcher upgrade complete.
Our base is under attack.
Banshee is not the play. There's 4 Reavers at your door. You need Blister Bats. That would be fantastic right now, especially with that small amount of distance. He's going to wish that there was a Cloaking Gen as well. I know that there's Reavers here now, but it's not always going to be that way. Exactly. Already it's not that way. A Cloaking Gen is no joke. Hech1Zero was one of the best players to ever show you how good a Cloaking Gen is. Muhammad Ali, you can't see what you can't hit. Or you can't hit what you can't see. Yeah, that's the one way. You can't hit what you can't see. And if I'm invisible, you're not gonna touch me. I'm invisible with blister backs. That's what I'm doing, right? But no, you're doing banshees. You're insane. You're crazy. You're making a mistake. Put a cloak gen and the blister backs and go to town. That's what he did.
Harvester constructed.
Hetchy, you can do more and you need to do more. Now is that time to use that scarab. But don't try walk around. Deal with him face to face. And put it on the front line. Oh no.
Base is under attack.
He wants to backdoor him, but now is the time to be like, you know what, your scarab died, mine didn't, we're gonna fight.
Leader power ready. Plasma torpedo researched. Are very stupid.
Apex constructed.
Put a cloak gen and the blister backs and go to town.
Leader power ready. Upgrade complete.
Anyone take out those air units!
Our base is under attack. Our allies are in danger.
Heavy fire.
Leader power ready.
They pit their vehicles against me. Our base is under attack. So it is a fight they desire. Our honor guard needs healing.
Take down some air units.
Ah, nice. But super unnecessary. I'm not gonna lie, that's so unnecessary. Like the base is right here. Uh, you know what? It's not nice. You know what? It's just not nice because you could have just dealt with that. It's the same thing. It really is the same thing.
Our honor guard needs healing.
Swap these winged pests.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Our honor guard needs healing.
Our base is under attack.
Level 1. Vet 1.
Battle stations. We're taking fire.
Yep, just keep spamming Reavers, Engineers. A little bit of Racer, just a little bit. And just stabilize the fact that you kept your Scarab and your enemy did not. And this was once upon a time Scarab versus Scarab. This was a battle of who could keep their Scarab alive. Hetchy kept his alive, Almirante did not. And because of that, Almirante is probably going to lose. This game was probably truly lost when Almirante lost his Scarab and
Ready for ascent.
Hetchy did not. And there it is. Wow, that's crazy. Almirante got all the stars in the world, but still lost the game. Alrighty, in the blue corner, we have Hech1Zero playing as the Arbiter. In the red corner, we have Almirante99 playing as Captain Cutter. If Almirante wins this, he takes back the spot of the #1 ranked Mexican. He has been the #1 ranked Mexican most of the time, for most of this game, more times than Hech1Zero. But right now, Hech1Zero is that guy. Hech1Zero is the #1 Mexican right now. However, that will be decided once again right now in this show match. Who is the current guy? Who is the #1 ranked Mexican? But right now, it's Hech1Zero.
Augmented harvester
Almirante
upgrade
needs to
complete.
take back what is and always has been, or at least 90% of the time has been his, which is the #1 spot for Mexico.
Generator constructed.
Power extractor constructed.
If I'm correct, Almirante means general in Spanish or something like that, right? And for me, I'm going to give Almirante the name of Disciplined General. Disciplined Almirante
Supply pad
could be
constructed.
considered to be the Disciplined General.
Generator
Because
upgrade
Almirante
complete.
is structured, he is
Mini-base
disciplined. And Hech1Zero, I'm going to give him the name of the Chaos. The Chaotic Hech1Zero. The man is absolute chaos. If you think he's going to do
base is
something,
under attack.
he's going to do something else. He constantly applies some unpredictability of offense that you're just like, where did this come from? The chaos that Hech1Zero thrives in is his true talent. He has a talent for chaos. And if Hech1Zero can take this game into a deeper game, I think that Hech1Zero can win this. But Almirante's got Captain Cutter. Captain Cutter is a great leader to be disciplined with.
Jackrabbit, fueled, tuned, and
Harvester constructed.
We are taking on an enemy vehicle.
Harvester constructed.
We got 3 minutes to 2. Almirante is going to wish that he's got a Spartan, but he doesn't. And he should. He bloody should.
not leave me alone.
He should either go on Jackrabbit or Marine Leader Barracks. Those two options. The fact that he does not have a barracks, he's got flamethrowers and JP and Jackrabbit.
Constructed.
Alright, I see it now. I'm telling you, the discipline of Hech1Zero, Almirante,
Fire down on me. Can anyone assist?
it's showing clear right now. It's 36 population to 25. He's about to have 2 nodes. Two nodes is pretty even on that.
Our base is under attack.
But just slightly ahead in population. Almirante is punching first. And the fact that he's punching first is because he is disciplined. Oh,
We have sent ground troops to attack. Ghost, ready for
Our base is under attack.
I'm receiving fire.
Turret constructed.
yeah, Sam, we can do that at some point. Kimbo, welcome, welcome.
Ghost reporting.
42 population for Almirante,
The troops
33
attack.
for Hech1Zero. Arbiter, Cutter.
Our base is under attack.
Hech1Zero somehow catching up on population, which is ridiculous. He shouldn't be. He caught him in population.
Turret complete.
Almirante's on a double gen though, and he stole back the mini, so that makes sense for the population to balance out. Almirante's got the leader. He got the leader out. He's crazy. That's it. I like it though. I like it a lot. I'm glad that Almirante did not push because those turrets will make you lose that engagement. And right now, it's a battle of who's about to win this next engagement because it's coming. It's 50 population to 40 population. And this map is about who can kill what, honestly. Great teleport, fantastic from our Hech1. That is veteran experience right there to teleport because he knows his enemy is Captain Cutter. That is literally a veteran experience from Hech1. No joke. You never really see teleporting Ghost at 6 minutes. You never really see it, but Hech1 knows that I need teleport because I'm gonna get stunned. And I'm not going to like it when I get stunned because I'll lose everything. Oh my god, the engagement's big here. This is the engagement that you need to win. Almirante's winning.
Supply pad constructed.
Fantastic slam. 48 population. And the leader. He's taken everything. It's really hard to come back from that. But it's possible. And honestly, the way you do it is you just start upgrading everything. And you buy a base. And you build on it. And you invest. And you try to bring it back in economy because you've just lost so hard. But Almirante, so much more disciplined. So much more structured. And he's got 1,000 yellow. And he's tech 2. Hech1 still tech 1.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Raid camp constructed.
But in saying that, it's really hard for Arbiter to win this. It really is. Captain Cutter is such a good leader for this map, and unfortunately, Captain Cutter just really does beat Arbiter, especially on this map. But not so much Arbiter in general, but just Arbiter on this map. It's a really hard matchup because it just is. It really is.
Harvester constructed. Leader power ready.
Almirante is about to turn this game into 4-2. He's going to take the #1 spot back from Mexico.
Leader power ready.
The enemy has sent their smart after me.
Our base is under attack.
Remember your name.
That's going to be nice. It's a good start, but the map is looking awfully red.
The enemy has captured our power node.
And it's more population.
Allies are in danger.
The enemy is attacking.
And once again, it's going to be an army wipe.
Supply pad constructed. Our base is under
It's such a hard game to win this, honestly. It's so hard to win against high-level players. It really is. Even if you're a high-level player.
constructed.
I'm receiving fire from hostile ground troops.
30 population of 64. Almirante's got this in the bag. There's no way he's going to lose. There's just no way. He's not going to allow it.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Our base is under attack.
Oh. Hech1's gonna wish he found a different way in this game. He's gonna wish he wasn't in this circumstances. He's gonna wish he was more evasive.
War council constructed.
He's gonna wish he found a way to get this game into 30 minutes, 15 minutes. He's gonna wish that. And the only way to do that is just to constantly run around, attack minis, avoid the fight, don't risk losing the fight. That would be a great way to fight Captain Cutter, is just to not even risk the engagement because of how good Captain Cutter is at engagements. His leader points, he's such a simplified leader, Captain Cutter. He can literally ODST, Spartan Slam mine, and wipe an entire Tech 1 army. Like 80 pop can go within 10 seconds. Captain Cutter is such a straightforward, straight to the point, no beating around the bushes kind of leader. So when it comes to this kind of matchup, Arbiter might just need to think, how do I get this game into 50 minutes? How do I get this game into 30 minutes? How do I make this game at least 50-50 or 60-40 for 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Because right now it's not 50-50. Right now it's not 60-40. It's literally 80% to 20%. Arbiter is getting fucking demolished. 80 population and he's rich. And the best suggestion that I have for what Arbiter could have done was just to avoid conflict. Be a pussy, I guess. Avoid it. Run around. Just keep avoiding it. Try find a way to get a sneaky expo and a nasty tech. And try find a way to get a third base with turrets and that you just can't push with upgraded turrets and shield gens.
Enemy has captured our power node.
But it's really hard. It's really hard to do that with Arbiter on this map.
Reinforcements
Captain
on the
Cutter
way
is such a good option.
Our base is under attack. We are under attack. Mini base complete. Being attacked by infantry.
So I guess the question or the idea is
Our allies are in
the complete opposite of what Hech1 is. Hech1 is an offensive, aggressive,
harvest
base
constructed.
killing, base damage building person
Our base is under attack.
that he doesn't even know what high level defense is because his offense is off the charts. His offense is the best thing. But I couldn't help but think, well, if I'm Arbiter, how do I be defensively intelligent so that I can find more time? How do I get more time, more bases? And how do I kill more minis and get more time, right? Because look at the minis. He only killed 3 minis. But maybe if you just run around and run around and run around and just constantly avoid the fight, before you know it, it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and the game is 50-50 still. That's probably a better way to approach this type of matchup. But that requires extreme intelligence, extreme patience, and a high fight IQ. Captain Cutter will dissect you very quick, very early. There you go. Almirante takes it 4-2. Alright, so for those that are watching, we have like a current competition that LGK is doing for the first time. These are 39 very valuable players, I think. I think these players are exceptional. I think these players all have the ability to beat each other. And I understand that some players here may be better than others, and like there's a guy that's going to win 90% of these compared to one other player. But the reality is if you can win once, you can find a way to win a show match. You can figure it out. You can definitely figure it out. So if you can beat a player once, you can beat him 10 times, or maybe it's a best of 5, you only need to win 3 times. It's possible. It's very possible. So this is the list right here of current players. If you guys feel like I'm underestimating someone and they are not on this list, of these 39 players, then please let me know. I would love to figure out who should be on this list and add them and give them a chance. Give them the chance that I was rarely ever given. I'm an exceptional player, right? I'm LGK, and I was never really put onto Yoda's stream, not too much on Nakamura's as well. And a lot of people never really notified me of tournaments, and not many people really picked me as their option to be a teammate in 2v2 for show matches or anything like that. So I was really undervalued, to be honest. But the reality is I know my talent, right? I know my skill set. So that's probably happening to some other players as well. They have talent, they have a skill set, and they're not getting a chance to do show matches to verse the best people. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to offer people a chance to play for money and reputation, the ability to win. These players all have that ability. So I'm Love Guru Kalib, right? That's my main account. I was once upon a time the #1 ranked 2v2 guy in like season 7 or 9, I don't even remember. But I finished that season in the #1 ranked position for 2v2. I was the best player in 2v2. And I'm naturally a 1v1. I'm naturally a 2v2 player. I'm not so much a 1v1 guy. It's not until the past year or 18 months where I became a 1v1 player. But when it came to 2v2, I would never get people to ask me, hey, you're good at 2v2, would you like to be my teammate for this show match? People didn't ask me. I thought that they were crazy. A lot of people talked shit and they said I was bad. But the reality is I was once upon a time the best player in the world at 2v2. And the fact that people didn't invite me or ask me or offer me that opportunity, that's why I'm doing this show match. Because I know that there's other people out here that are not getting this opportunity to do a show match. So I want to give these people the ability to earn money, but most importantly, reputation. To show that, hey, you're good, you're pretty good, but me as this player, I'm pretty good too. So put some respect on my name, I'll earn it. Here's the show match, let's verse. Here's the show match, let's fight. Let's see who is who. Who can earn the reputation? Who can earn it is the key word, to earn it. Because I was more than willing to earn it, but no one really gave me that opportunity for success, especially Yodesla. Yodesla is an amazing showcaster, exceptional, my favorite person to watch when it comes to Halo Wars 2. But he never valued me, and he never really gave me many opportunities. This is not to punish Yodesla or anything like that. It's just I knew what I was worth. I knew how valuable I was. I knew how good I was, but I wasn't getting that opportunity. There are plenty of players that are in the same position that I am in that are not getting that opportunity, that are fantastic at this game. Yodesla is an amazing showcaster, exceptional, my favorite person to watch when it comes to Halo Wars 2. But he never valued me, and he never really gave me many opportunities. This is not to punish Yodesla or anything like that. Alright, so we did a best of 7, so that means for the current opportunity, best of 7 is 40 Australian dollars if you win. Loser gets nothing. Yeah, you missed it, Sialak. Maybe you can go backwards in the video or something. We're on YouTube and Kick, so maybe there's a way to go backwards on one of those platforms and rewatch it. Right now, we are just proving and providing the money that we agreed on. As a man, it is so valuable to have a valuable word. I learned in business that your word has value, and your word might have more value than money. We're gonna name it tacos. Ready? Look, ready? It says, "What's this for?" We know Almirante's Mexican. Maybe it's for tacos. You never know. Maybe some tequila. He might enjoy a little holiday of tequilas and tacos. It's not racist. It's just funny. I love Mexicans, right? I really do love Mexicans. They're feisty little fuckers, aren't they? I really do love Mexicans. I don't know how anybody could not like a Mexican. They are small and feisty. I like them. And they love tequila and tacos. Don't act like Mexicans do not love tequila and tacos. Mexicans definitely love tequila and tacos. Okay, I love tequila and tacos. Anyways, like I said, so I showed you guys that I'm paying these players because I made an agreement. They made an agreement. They gave me what I wanted from them. I'm giving them what we agreed to. This is called being a man, having responsibility, and taking action on your word. Having value with your word. A lot of people on this game talk a lot, but they're not really saying much at all, to be honest. One of the most valuable things that a man could ever have is his word. So if you're somebody that lacks value with their words, when you say something that's not true, or you say something and you're not really saying much, then that's something you should consider to work on, honestly, because it's really important that your word has value. It's so important. And then next time that you say something or you give your word away, then you'll think twice about agreeing to something. You'll think twice about saying something, to be honest. An agreement. They made an agreement. Alright, what do we do now? My voice is a bit fucked, I'm not gonna lie, but I would want to play, I think. Alright, Almirante. Alrighty, what do we do now, huh? Yeah, so Silak, I'm going to deal with your question. I'll give you some information since you asked a pretty fair question, but don't be fooled or manipulated by what you've seen on the internet or the news. So I'll just give you the true aspect. No matter where you go in life, well, maybe some places. Actually, that's not true. Okay, a lot of places, probably more than most, especially well-built places with good civilization, such as California or Melbourne in Australia, or some really good governments and good structures and good environments, good cities is a way to say it, really well-built places, you're going to find real estate that is quite high, really overpriced. It can make it very hard to buy a home for yourself or to rent a business shop for yourself, to rent a shop for your business. The price can be really high. And so it's not just Australia. Like if you go to America and you go to Beverly Hills, they want like $8 million for like this mini mansion, but if you just think about it a little bit, that you could probably build that mansion for like $200,000 to $300,000 or less, with included of the labor and the material cost. If you just look at the structure of a house, you can pretty much break it down to wood, concrete, plastics, and glass, plus electrical work and plumbing work, as well as some engineering to create stability and structure. You can break it down to those basic necessities of building a house. And you can pretty much see that to build a house is going to cost you like $200,000 or less in for just a normal kind of like small kind of house. It'll cost you $200,000 or less in material and labor. But that's probably about what it costs to build this house that I'm in. But they want $1.2 million. They want an extra $1 million. What for? Imagination? No. Fuck that. Okay? In life, most of the rich people are in real estate. You have most millionaires in all of the different options of business. They are currently in real estate. They're not in McDonald's management. They're not in car sales. They're not in business ownership. Most millionaires in the world are in real estate. And I refuse to be fooled. I refuse to pay their fake prices. I'm not interested. I'm not going to get fooled. I work very hard for my money. I cannot afford to take that risk. And yeah, there is an idea that the property will grow and grow and grow in value, but I already disagree with the value that I see in the house that I'm in. I wanted to buy it, but they wanted $1.2 million. And I know that if I just go down the road, or if I just go to a different state or a different country, with $1.2 million, I can buy 5 houses and 5 properties and the exact same house and the exact same amount of land if I just go elsewhere. So that may be true that it grows in value, but there's a lot of different options in life. So why would you settle with the one that's realistically a scam? Honestly, I refuse to be fooled. With the best thinking that I can do, I would definitely, if I had $1.2 million, I would just go and find a house in a location where the cost is much lower. Like in India, you could buy like this fucking masterpiece for like this much money. Not gonna move there, fuck that, but you get the point. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Alrighty, what to do, shall we? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to stand much longer as well. Here's the best piece of advice for this type of situation. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all the time. And I just refuse to think that the property is just going to constantly grow in value. At some point, it's going to drop or stabilize. Surely, surely. I hope so. I hope so because it's just way too much money. It's ridiculous. People get paid like $20 an hour, $30 an hour. Okay, they have to work 30, 40 years just so that they can say that they own that home. That's crazy. It's crazy. The home gets made in less than 6 months. It's crazy. Just do the math. You have to work for 40 years for someone to build the home that only takes 6 months. That's not very fair. That's not fair at all. Life is extremely unfair. So if you actually admit that life's unfair, submit to life that is unfair, then you can play the game the way that it could be played. And the reality is you could make $1 million in a day. You could figure it out. Other people did. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to figure out how can I just get a ridiculous amount of money so I can do whatever the fuck I want to do whenever the fuck I want to do it. And it's been a very long road, but it's been very fucking hard too. But I'm getting pretty good at business now. I'm getting really good at it. But yeah, like I said, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. All right, we're going to search in like a minute or less.
yourself well this day.
Get to work on those resources. Grunts, ready. Listen up, wretches. I will. Yes. Pay attention. Pull your weight.
Harvester constructed.
Silence. Stand to attention.
Chopper reporting. Moving out. Making my approach.
Quiet, fools.
You got orders for me?
Feasting time. Hold your tongues and listen.
Harvester constructed.
As you say, attention. What do you want? I'm hungry.
Chopper rigged and ready.
Silence. Stand to attention. Gathering resources.
What are we waiting for?
Yes.
Power extractor constructed.
Go, go, go! Come on, come on!
Oh,
Quiet, fools!
Going on a raid. Forward. Local units. Got orders for me?
What do you want?
Harvester constructed.
Ready yourself.
Our base is under attack.
I'm hungry for blood.
Mini base complete. Collecting.
Feasting time. Pay
Where do
attention.
you need me?
Hold your tongue.
Mini base
Listen up,
complete.
wretches.
War council constructed.
Quiet, fools. Pay attention.
Harvester constructed.
I'm hungry for blood. Ready yourselves for battle.
Tuned up and ready to go. I'll see to it. Local units. At your command.
Front squad under assault from enemy troops.
Local units. Rally point set.
Weaklings. What do you want?
Running. Troops down. I'm getting hit by enemy troops. Local units. Moving out.
Listen up, wretches.
Our base is under attack.
We've been looking forward to it.
Atriox is chosen on the field.
They've
Mini
Oh my god. What the fuck?
The enemy killed our hero. Turret complete. Our base is under attack. Raid camp constructed.
Need reinforcements.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
I'm running low on cannon fodder.
Local units. Outpost constructed.
Randomly just gonna lose this later? Wait.
Local units.
Like a hurricane, enemy is here. Their troops are attacking us. I need more grunt to hurl at the enemy.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. Harvester constructed. Our base is under attack.
Oh yes, this is good.
Harvester constructed.
Ready to terminate.
We're losing a power node to the enemy.
Moving out. Where are my fresh recruits?
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
Atriox is chosen here.
Local units.
Need reinforcements. I'm running
The
low on
enemy has captured our power node. Local units. Rally point set. Mini base complete.
at your command.
Local units. Raid camp constructed. Local units.
Reap into battle.
Local units.
We shall go. By your will. I am your
Local units. Local units.
thirst for blood.
Local units.
Flattened. Jump brutes report to unit smashed.
Local units. Our base is under attack.
Atriox, get pummeling.
Scorch rounds researched.
Enemy units.
Local units.
Smashed.
Power extractor constructed.
None shall stop me.
Local units.
My hammer thirsts for blood. No sport in my weapons are yours. The enemy so we can rend them.
Local units.
Let's do it. is your command? Go!
Turret constructed. Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
If Atriox.
Our base is under attack.
Ready to leap into battle. What do you need smashed?
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
Ready your
It's so laggy. I'm not gonna lie. It's been so hard to actually engage. But in saying that, I made a lot of mistakes, to be fair. But saying that, I did make a mistake that was in my control, I think, at the start of the game when it didn't get the power that I needed. Oh, but that was so laggy. And yes, I you are right. I don't know. What do I do here? Scale filter. What did the other guy say? Sean is gone. Something about filter scaling or something. I don't know. Fit to screen. That's probably slightly more correct, right? Stretch to screen. Oh, there we go. I think that's correct, right? Oh, shoulder, man.
All units.
Marines ready to serve. Marines reporting for duty. Stand to, troops. On it. Look alive, Marines. Got it, sir. Sound off, Marines.
Local
You're up,
unit.
Leatherneck.
Rally point set.
Let's roll. Let's go.
You ready, jarheads? Get yourself in order, Marines.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Got a scouting assignment for
Eyes
me?
on me, Marines. Marines are ready to go.
Local units.
Burning rubber. Leaving my shadow behind. Hoorah! Like a bat out of hell. Bring in the ruckus. On it.
Get yourself in order.
Supply
Stand
pad
to,
constructed.
Grab it ready and raring to go.
Marines reporting for duty. Marines. Look, Marines ready to serve. We're up, Leatherneck. You ready, jarheads?
Got eyes on some resources we could
Sound
We
off.
should build a
Need some
generator.
fast cheap.
And
Aye,
soon.
Marines.
Pedal to the metal.
Marines, sound off. Marines.
Generator constructed.
What I live for. Oh, my blood is up. This is more like it. Don't have to tell me twice. Let's tango, uglies.
Eyes on me, Marines. Move out. Look
Local
alive,
units.
Marines. Stand to. Marines reporting for duty. We got our orders.
Generator constructed.
You ready? Get yourself in
Where
order,
do you need,
Marines.
boss?
We're up, Leathernecks. Look, Marines. Marines ready to serve. Get yourself in order, Marines.
What are we waiting for? Let's go. Need eyes on something, Skipper?
Eyes on me,
Oh yeah,
Marines.
time for some action.
Local units.
Stand. Marines reporting for duty. You ready, jarheads? Move out, Marines.
Generator upgrade complete.
Marines, sound off, Marines.
Watchtower constructed.
Get your stand to, troops.
Hauling ass. Ready to serve. Let's tear up the terrain.
Local
Local
Let's hustle.
units.
Eyes on me, Marines.
Rally
Look
point
alive,
set.
Marines.
Need something
Mini
done
base
fast,
complete.
You ready, jarheads? Marines reporting for duty.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
We're up, Leathernecks.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Look alive. Eyes on me. Get yourself in order,
Armory
Marines.
constructed.
We're up,
Watchtower
Leathernecks.
constructed.
Marines ready to sound off, Marines.
Let's tear up the terrain.
Marines reporting
I got
for
eyes.
duty.
Local units.
Understood. Marines reporting.
Supply pad
Stand to,
upgrade
troops.
complete.
You ready, jarheads? Marines.
Fire base constructed. Watchtower constructed.
Sir, my troops are ready to go.
Local
We're up,
units.
Leathernecks. Point us at them, sir.
Local
Reporting for duty.
units.
Marines reporting for duty. Ready for orders, sir. Marines.
Local
Let's
units.
get into this.
We're getting hit from
Get out of
above.
my way.
Supply
Fast as I
pad
can.
constructed.
Sir, let's go.
Local units.
Capture that point, Marines. Marines ready to
Oh,
serve.
nasty
I don't
boy.
care if you gallop, dash, or scamper. Just move it.
Oh, I didn't do 3. What? I didn't know. Oh, yeah, I did.
What's the sit rep on medicine?
Constructed.
Move out.
Local units. Local
Sound
units.
off, Marine.
Full capacity.
Where'd you want us, sir?
Upgrade complete.
Red, understood. We're leaving, squad. You ready, jarheads?
Local units. Local units.
Taking enemy fire.
Local
Look alive,
units.
Marines. I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go. Sound off, Marine. Yes, sir.
Engaging hostiles.
Just give us the order.
I hear you, Control. Sure thing.
Marines under air assault.
Local
Stand to,
units.
troops.
Rally point set.
We've lost the structure. I need
Local
a few
units.
more troops, sir. Restoring the point.
Local units.
Get your eyes on me, Marines. Marines.
Local
Reporting for duty.
units. Local units.
We're a few Marines down. Marines ready to serve.
Local
Stand to,
units.
troops.
Rally point set. Command center upgrade complete. Firebase constructed.
Hostile spotted, Marine. You're up, Leathernecks. Hey. Marines under attack. Moving out, squad. Ready, jarhead? Marines reporting for duty. Look alive, Marines.
Local units. Leader power ready. Garage constructed. Combat station upgrade complete. Garage constructed. Upgrade complete.
Can we get some anti-air support ASAP?
Our base is under attack.
Sound off.
Supply pad constructed. Air pad constructed.
We're under fire over here.
Wolverine here. Show me the target.
Sir, my troops are ready to go. Get yourself in order, Marines.
Local units. Supply pad constructed.
Marines under attack.
Our base base is under attack.
You ready, jarheads?
Local unit. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Look alive, Marines. We've lost the squad.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Local unit.
I'll calculate trajectories. Acquiring target.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Marines,
Watchtower constructed.
stand to.
Turret constructed.
Bison here. What do you need? I got this.
Marines under attack.
Sit back and let the drones do their work.
Supply pad constructed. Watchtower constructed. Watchtower constructed.
On the way, sir. I'm taking fire. Cryotanks loaded. Count on it.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
I'm under attack from the enemy. Triangulating targets.
Garage constructed. Local unit.
Ready to serve.
All units.
Let's do this, troops.
Local
Eyes on
unit.
me, Marine.
Getting hit by hostiles over here.
We've lost some Marines.
Wolverine, reporting for duty.
Watchtower constructed.
I'm under attack from the
Calculating
enemy.
trajectories.
All units.
Hostiles located. I'm taking enemy fire.
Just give me the coordinates and
Leader power ready. Hero to the enemy.
the enemy. MLRS ready to launch.
Mini base complete. Air pad constructed. Air pad constructed. Local unit.
Wolverine under attack. Over.
Copy that, Louis. Save a shell just for you.
Local units.
All in hand.
Local units.
Vehicle down.
Local units. Local units.
Welcome to the war.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed. Leader power ready. Local unit. All units.
I'm under attack from enemy troops.
Loud and clear. Never bet against the Scorpion.
Local units.
On the double.
Local units. Local
Marines
units.
ready to serve.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Watchtower constructed.
You need us some big guns.
All units. Upgrade complete.
Say the word, and I'll clean house.
Rally point set. Local units.
Gear
Local
up,
units.
Leathernecks.
Waiting for a target, sir.
Leader power ready. Local units. The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
I'm being targeted by enemy vehicles. Cryotanks loaded.
Our base is under attack.
I'm being
Leader
attacked by
power
enemy
ready.
vehicles.
Local units. Leader
lost a building to the enemy. Our base is under attack.
Can I get a mechanic?
The enemy is taking out one of our vehicles.
All units.
Got some pests need exterminating, sir.
Local units. All units. Supply pad constructed.
Soldiers infested by ground troops.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
Sound off, Marines!
Local units. All units. All units. All units.
Vulture under assault from enemy ground troops. Take down another hostile.
We've lost a building to the enemy.
Judge Jury.
Local units. All units. Mini base complete. Local units. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Deal out some punishment.
What the fuck?
All units.
There's going to be a weapon.
Leader power ready. All units. Our base is under attack. Supply pad constructed.
Confirm visual on enemy units.
Loud and
Need
clear.
guns on that artillery. I'm taking a pounding.
Local units.
Need support.
Local units.
Ready to support. Over.
Local units.
Vulture taking fire.
I hear you.
Want us to strike back, sir?
An enemy structure has been destroyed.
Big
Local units.
on the way. There's going to be a reckoning.
I hear you, Control. On it.
Generator upgrade complete. Leader
Get
power
yourself
ready.
in order, Marines!
Field test, sir.
Turret upgraded.
Judge Jury.
Local units.
Nightingale here. Need anything fixed?
Command center upgrade complete. Our base is under attack. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Nightingale ready. Let me know where I'm needed.
Rally point set.
10-4.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
Enemy attacking!
Our base is under attack.
Locating target. I'm taking fire.
Leader power ready.
Getting hit by hostiles over here.
Watchtower constructed. Local units. Local units.
I'm under.
Generator constructed.
Kodiak here, sir.
Watchtower constructed.
Bison, what do you need?
Supply pad constructed. Local units. Our hero has been killed. Generator upgrade complete. Local units.
For lockdown.
And need us some big guns.
Numbers crunched and cannon I have loaded. A confirmed visual on the enemy.
Got some pests need exterminating, sir?
Armory constructed. units. Supply pad constructed. We've lost a building to the enemy. Air level 2 researched.
Bison here. Where do you need me? Orders underway.
Local units.
Vulture moving out. Ready for retribution.
Leader power ready.
10-4. Move up now. And need us some big guns.
Upgrade complete.
Just give me the coordinates and let me do the rest.
Bison ready to support. Over. Anything you say.
Local unit. Local unit.
Moving.
Marines ready to serve.
Kodiak ready for serve.
Research.
It gets done.
Local unit.
Execution.
Local unit. Garage constructed. Local unit.
I'm getting I'm getting stung here. Any backup?
I'm being targeted by enemy vehicles. My target, sir?
Leader power ready.
Enemy units on the way.
Vehicle level 1 research.
Didn't we need that?
Rally point set.
Nightingale here. Show me where you want me.
Triangulating targets.
I can do that. Make way for the medic.
I'm under fire from enemy vehicles.
Our base is under
What the
attack.
fuck? How am I losing it? This is so annoying.
Nightingale.
I outplayed this guy so hard, but then he outplayed me so hard. And it's just banished, bro. Just running in the... This guy was not on my level. I outplayed this guy so hard. Oh my god. This is so annoying.
Getting shelled.
Fuck, I hate this guy. I outplayed this guy so hard, it's not even funny. Honestly. He had 1 Reaver, I had 8 Vultures. Fuck that guy.
Artillery.
And now I got Kodiaks coming out in front of this guy. Fuck, I hate this shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying.
Vulture waiting for orders.
Local unit. Our base is under attack.
And like, look at that. Like, the fact that like my units just die so hard against this is so annoying. Ugh.
We've lost a building to the enemy.
I can't believe I lost that thing. I really didn't need to lose that game. I was winning so hard, it was not even funny. I thought it was over. I thought that was an easy manipulation. It's a really disappointing loss. Super unnecessary loss. Oh man. I think I might have just underestimated him, honestly, or something like that. I don't know. I honestly thought that game was over. I genuinely, I'm very frustrated. I'm not frustrated. I'm disappointed because like that game was over. I had 8 vultures. He had like 7 wraith. I win that, but then I went to his. Then I don't think I went to his base or something. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't get enough sleep. Honestly, I'm not doing so good right now. I really feel exhausted. I slept for like 6 hours. Yeah, I lost to some noob, honestly. I genuinely lost to a noob with only a 67% win rate. It's a fake account and whatnot, but still, like, that guy's not on my level. You could see I had 4 bases and I had like 100 pop, and like, I don't know, I just didn't execute. I tried. He did a good job and whatnot, but nah, that game he didn't win because like he didn't win that game because like the problem was me. Like, I was the problem. That's why that game happened the way that did. I'm the problem. Like, I'm really fatigued. I'm really tired. I'm really exhausted. And I just didn't execute. And I had the ability to execute and just win that game. And I just didn't. That's a really disappointing loss. Honestly, a really disappointing loss. But one of my rules is not to play when fatigued or tired. And I'm really exhausted right now.
I love it when she up, she love it when I'm down. She hit it in the ground and it goes down. By the way, I love it when you say you're here to fucking stay for the day. She think I'm cute, she love the way I love to move so smooth. She like my dirty dance, so I dance just to cruise. I never lose, she choosing I get you with ooh and her feet and her muse and her speech. She got them blues in her feet. By the way, I love it when you stay, yo, I love it when you slay. By the way, I love it when you stay, yo, I love it when you slay. I got the flow to go like LMNO, but my whole know that I go to the flow, yo. Bitches try to stop it and block it, but I just drop it and rock it. So I grab it and cock it, she wanna stop but I top it. I love it when she up, she love it when I'm down. She hit it in the ground and it goes down. By the way, I love it when you say you're here to fucking stay for the day. It's Kalib, the double G, they know it on me. It's like it's coming and it's going and I know it ain't free. I gotta get it like I never had it, damn it is me. You know they gotta be so jealous of me. I want luxury, bitches on bitches, riches up in my bitches, dishes and ditches, and difference is different. You know I flip it and switch it, bitches come to just lick it, cause I spit it like the illa killer from the 70 thriller. Except I'm chiller with the will of a killer. She wanna drill it, so I spill it like the thriller. Lyrical killer, I ain't no dealer, but I'll peel you like the killer. Give you the shiver quicker to bigger, bitches to bigger. I am the trigger.
Find your dream car and access special offers.
Welcome everybody to the grand finals here of the MetaPlays Halo Wars 2 Pro League Tournament. We've got Cars and Cameras here in the blue color playing as Decimus. On the other side, his opponent Aatrox is going to be playing as Cutter, and immediately off the bat we're seeing a chopper bullying Marines. One of them has already died, it looks like, and as a result, Cars and Cameras is taking over these power nodes. In this tournament, 320 pounds are on the line. That's pound sterling, the British currency, around $400, just under that. Thanks to the community who contributed like 70 to this one. So thank you very much to everybody that did. And contributions are open for the next event, of course. Check out our website for that, as well as other ways to support us. Now, the second Marine is now under attack. A little bit of Wiggle Micro from Aatrox wouldn't hurt, as the chopper will be winning without that. Quite substantially too, it seems. And then the chopper just picks up some resources, whereas you just have one Marine left. Cars and Cameras is probably gonna look to have 3 mini bases versus 2. Or, sorry, 4 versus 2. That's pretty brutal stuff. Another special thing about this tournament, as I said many times, is that we are doing draft formats now. So you got yourself several bans, and Aatrox kind of blew his bans. I think he's doing it on purpose, guys. He's so strong, he needs to nerf himself. What he does is he picks the weakest leaders. So in this instance, he picked Johnson, and which is not necessarily terrible weak. But he picked Johnson and Kinsano, which Cars certainly wouldn't be playing. So basically, Cars gets away with all his main leaders in play. Whereas Cars has banned Shipmaster and Colony, so that's some pretty major leaders of Aatrox's. And then the picks, the leaders that are available to both players, are mutually exclusive. So that means that if Cars picks Decimus, then in the entire series, Aatrox does not have Decimus. I'm really curious as to why he went with Fury here instead of Vortex, which would have the same effect of increased damage, but your units would last longer. And it would stun the building, so that some of the resource collection would be cancelled out. But yeah, we've got the 4 versus 2 mini base set up. He's got the generator kill, so our Cutter player is in so much trouble here. Aatrox absolutely toyed with rock generation today, but I think Cars and Cameras is turning it up on its head. And he's getting some pretty good damage in against that generator too. There will be further brutes, and Vortex should be available. A second generator is being built. I think that Cars can just create a lot of trouble here, forcing these jackrabbits to stay home and stuff. Of course, when there's that many jackrabbits, they basically one-shot the brutes, so that's something to keep in mind. But again, Vortex can get a lot done. Half health on that gen. If Aatrox goes out too far, Cars just pops out another brute, right? But I don't think he's doing it. He's got himself a power node. He's probably gonna think about the base at some point, but you don't want to do it into ODST, right? So you wait with that. I'm also a little bit surprised that he's actually gone for Grunt Mines, but I guess there's jackrabbits. It's just not that many to really justify the mining. They're also not upgraded jackrabbits, so they really can't keep engaging this. And at some point, gotta remember that our Decimus player will have Boundless Siphon, so guns would go up to high health. Okay, here comes the upgrade. Tier 2 is on the way. A single hunter puts a stop to this, basically. Especially with grunt support and mines. Cars is just playing it safe in case there's more jackrabbits behind this, but there's not. That's not. It's gonna be fine. Support drone at 5 minutes 40. 8 trucks against Decimus. I am speechless every time I see this man play. What? How does that even make sense? What is going on? Ooh, that was a good little beam, but this is the side of the map where there's a cranny to escape into, so rest in pepperonis. Has he spent the... Yeah, the satchels have been beamed. That's a cleanup, but Carson Cameras is still going to lose the mini base. Good escape overall from Aatrox, and he's getting some value out of that Jackrabbit Spammerino after all. The Grunt's just not being here. Mexican Gen ended up being risky. You know, when you have 3 turrets defending your main base, maybe you want your generator here, just saying. Not to criticize too hard, but a mobile army with a drop leader, this is probably what will happen to your gen.
The big one is on now at Nissan. Get 1% finance on select Navara models or across the entire X-Trail range when you finance with Nissan. Hurry, the big one ends March 31st. Head into your Nissan dealer.
Are the Grunts looking for a counterattack? Because technically they could get a lot done. I'm pretty sure they just got their boundless siphon in, right? Just heard the leader power points tick up. Yeah. This is not enough really to deal with the overwhelming number of Jackrabbits, but we're just going to the main base. It's fine. It's fine to lose a mini base. Of course, has the opportunity to destroy 2 generators here. Hell, maybe he has the opportunity to destroy the main base. But I don't want to call it too soon. Oh my god. The generators are already toast. Aatrox is gonna be broke. Sending home all of the rabbits. The Grunts are now taking down the Hellbringers, because why not? The heal. Rock says he needs to delist the VOD. Oh man. Nobody has seen it coming. Generators are slowly coming back, but Kars is working his way up to Corey. At some point they'll be together. EOD is also angry. He says he's gonna smack Kars and Mar in Yoda's tournament. Yeah, the anniversary tournament's coming up, so everybody gets ready for that. I might be around to cast as well, let's see. Depends how busy I am. Maybe I'm not doing the all-nighter, but I'll probably stop by at least. Hey, Venom's has gifted a sub as well, thank you. I missed it. These generators seem to get the same fate in this game. Just ODST and rabbits wiping them out. Kars was never ready for it. He still doesn't have a backup second generator, so at some point he'll have to get the third base though. He's been doing really well for himself. Aatrox still not able to upgrade any of his gens. Nor does he have a ton of power nodes captured. Some of his sentinels survived, but it's fine. Wait, you can't be serious that this base is gonna fall to this. No way. There's too many Hellbringers. To be fair, you drop a choreo on it, it's gonna go down. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god. It's gonna go down! Well, Aatrox was cute running around and taking down gens, but what you gonna do about this boy? It's another base dead. Jackrabbit Hellbringer counterattack coming in with dispersion nozzles, but it's a few minutes too late to be effective. Aatrox has a million resources booked up, so can he get to his big drop? That's the big question. If he can just, you know, not make units for a moment, he will have pop, and then he can just pop this quarry. He's doing it, right? Oh, he's doing it here. Sir, Cars has 2 bases. You have 1. Sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Wait, is Cars gonna just bonk the side buildings here? Okay, that's weird. You know, maybe it's the case that Aatrox will work faster on the bases than Corey here. Cars is not making a whole lot of units, man. Finally has a Hunter, and he's got Boundless Fury, so things will be moving a little faster now. Especially with the turrets surviving, that's a pretty big deal, actually. Corey has stripped quite a bunch of buildings, now working on that turret, for whatever reason. A very critical target, I would say. It certainly doesn't have the means to deal with this army here. So Corey might want to come home. Who? What? What? Oh, Aatrox gives up. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say. Good game. Good game. That was really weird.
Get more flavor and more value with Domino's new pizza pots. Delicious handcrafted pots loaded with your choice of 3-cheese blend, Aussie beef and bacon, or our signature pepperoni. Swing by for a 3-pack at Domino's.
Score is now 1-0 in favor of this man in the blue. Carson Cameras coming out with the Arbiter. And on the other side of the map, Aatrox will be bringing the Pavium. Did I see that right? It is Pavium. Okay. Of course, rallying here. That's the goal. Gonna have the early burnout on an extractor, actually. a little bit untraditional. Usually you get the Harvester and do a little bit of pressure plays, especially against something like Arbiter, who will have like a ghost, right? What do you do about 2 or 3 choppers in your face in the early game? It's very difficult to deal with, but hey, Aatrox always has his special strats, right? He's not doing the meta thing. That's why everybody loves him. Into the garrison. The grunts will just watch, because they can't reach there if you position it correctly. Ooh, they just started shooting. Okay. Strange they wouldn't shoot then. Active camo coming in for cars, looking for the early power node grabs there. Camo does last long enough that you can take out the sentinels. And we do have this whole rule that, yeah, you can take power node with camo while the sentinels are just not able to defend themselves, but you still have to kill the sentinels. You need a rule for that, because on the ladder in matchmaking or whatever, you could just leave and leave the sentinels alone. If they never get aggroed, then they're never gonna recapture. So yes, he can use this. As long as the sentinels die, everything's cool. Second power extractor's up. Aatrox is a little faster with that, no surprise there. But ultimately this will pay off for cars. Ooh, that's gonna be close. Wow. Car's working on the 5th power node at this rate. Node, gamers. 5th power node. That's a lot of resources for cars. Look at his power going. My goodness. Quite a bit faster than Aatrox. I wish there was an indicator for that, but how much exactly it is. But like this is 12. Power nodes are 1.5. That's like what? 4. 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, right? Yeah, lots of power. But there's a 3rd generator now. His base is not getting blasted by the grunts, but here's the thing, the 2 rangers should be able to hold, right? Oh, that was some great mines over there. Carson Cameras is getting away with murder. Oh, another detonation coming in. I do think that Aatrox is overall defended himself just fine. Just what does he do about that power advantage? Because as soon as Cars adds in the 3rd generator himself, he's gonna be in trouble. But for now, he's fine.
want 100% Australian owned energy? Well, the power to switch is in your hands. Red Energy, 100% Australian electricity and gas.
Officer's nearly out. I missed whether Cars has done the upgrades for him. We're about to find out. Now it's queuing after, so this is a completely naked basic arbiter. Won't be able to do too much against the Rangers, but once he is upgraded with tier 2, yeah, these guys are gonna be in trouble. In the meantime, putting on some damage. Using some grunts for it is okay. After all, Cars will come back with better units in tier 3. Oh, Conduct and Carnets first? Alright. Could have gotten to Raves. It's a lot of elites. But guess what? The Arbiter's an elite. He can get away with it. That's so much murder. Wow. The generator has been destroyed. Now can he escape? Cars is slowed. He's still wiggling. It's working. Crazy. Was that worth it for a generator, guys? I don't know. The drop itself is pretty expensive. I suppose he killed quite a bunch of the elites. But if you're gonna go tier 3 anyway, and you have tanks, then it doesn't matter. Hech1's doing a really good job taking back the power nodes, by the way. Lucas here to put on a little bit of extra damage. If Hech1 can pop down the Lich, he will be able to reinforce the front. He's got a pretty big burnout coming in as well, with triple generators empowered there. Yeah, Lich right here right now would be great. Just can't afford it in this moment. Cost of pumping the Raves. So yeah, it should be Hunters out of the Lich. Is there enough firepower to deal with the Arbiter? We're about to find out. I'm sure he's gonna drop mines on these guys again. Wait. Dude, Hech1 is using abilities from the Garrison. That's not cool. I don't know. Hosty, do we care about that? Technically anyone can do it with a control group, but nah. I think that's one of those things where we just asked not to do it again. Don't know if Hosty is still here. Oh. Good dodges. Escaping a lot of the shots. Free Locust firing now. It's gonna strip this base pretty quick if they start targeting individual buildings. But we do have several Wraiths now out, and the Arbiter is upgraded with the bubble shields. Wow. Absolute cleanup there from Carson Cameras. The Wraiths really did their job, guys. Base is not yet shielded, but it might as well be in a moment. And shield. Should be no problem for Free Reavers to take this thing down. Is dead, and so is Aatrox. Cars is up 2-0, just one more victory for today, and Cars is done with the tournament. Easy.
Nissan's Qashqai Runout is on now with $5,000 cash back on the MY24 Qashqai range. Plus, enjoy Australia's only 10-year, 300,000-kilometre warranty when servicing with Nissan. Head into a participating Nissan dealer today.
The unexpected. Cars and Cameras is picking Warriors for this vault match. I thought that would be better for the smaller maps, but I don't cast enough Warriors, so I literally don't know. That's the truth. On the other side, Aatrox is picking Yap Yap. We've seen him do this before. We'll probably see it again. So yeah, I'm really curious how Warriors ends up working on one of these bigger maps. You can probably get some of the more mobile units to run around with and harvest a little bit of resources off of your opponent's buildings. That probably works kind of nicely. That's what I'd expect to see. Mostly looking at resource sharing. This is pure grunts, right? I don't see any chopper here. So yeah, pure grunts. Grunts be coming out. Alongside mines, this is just one. Oh, Cars wants to end it quick. Double raid camp, Grunt Mine, Brutes, into the base. What's Aatrox doing? Cannon fodder. They're not gonna be very good at holding this. Does he remember how this works? Uh-oh. There's the one turret, I guess. And there's plenty of grunts here to take it down again. Now the brutes are coming. No mines in sight. Wow, Cars is messing it up real good. That turret's toast. Strong start. Especially because Aatrox went double gen. He's 66 pop, but it's all cannon fodder. How is he supposed to hold this, man? Of course, we're gonna just follow this up with his grenadiers, and then what? Maybe he just doesn't, actually. What if he just doesn't do it? Just hold on to the grenadiers until he wants a heal. Don't kill any cannon fodder. Aatrox will be 80 pop of all this, whatever that is. The generator's already down. Cars is getting rich off this. He's got a second generator, no problem. He can get a base if he wants to because he's got line of sight from the garrison. And Aatrox is probably just dead, losing the second generator now. Why would he make that many cannon fodder? Cars did watch what Aatrox does here. He was more than available to watch the rock game versus Aatrox, right? So he did, and here we are. Doing the counter build to what Aatrox does. And Aatrox is pretty much toast. It does drop in the shade turrets, but they're not nearly enough to deal with this. I think, ladies and gentlemen, this might be a swift 3-0. There's very little hope for Aatrox. He could have beamed this stuff maybe, but then he doesn't have the resources, right? He just spent all his power. Carson Cameras can go tier 2 behind this. He just destroyed all the buildings. There's one augmented harvester left that he can get a lot out of. Second base is coming up for Carson Cameras behind this. You see on the minimap. And still there's no relevant units here to take anything down with. The 2 heavy grunts are not bad, but they're also not like hugely meaningful. With tier 2 you just switch into Marauders, I guess, or jump back brutes again. More jump back brutes with Dark Skies this time. Oh, could make another great gunfight up there, of course. Oh, we got the drop. Marauder is killable, but it's probably not happening, is it? Aatrox's mini bases are going to fall one by one, it looks like. There's no brute here, at least for him. Good news. This has also been cleaned up. But the last of the harvesters are dropping here. And there's another hit squad ready to go into the main. Aatrox has a million resources, but can't actually do anything with it. So with the healing coming in for the brutes, and Cars probably looking forward to having Dark Skies. I don't know. I don't know what you do about this. That's too much. That's too much, and Aatrox knows it. We've got a sweep, ladies and gentlemen. Quick finals today. Good games to Carson Karamas. I don't think he's dropped a single game other than against Rock Generation, which, you know, is never a surprise, but damn, that's impressive. He's done super well today. Congrats to Aatrox as well for making it to the grand finals. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time. Welcome to our Lightning tournament. This is now a round 2 game, and I think it's the first Lightning tournament ever. I've never seen one, so unless somebody proves me wrong. Guys, everything goes fast. It's crazy. In the blue color, this is Luki playing as himself. On the other side, we've got Joey Pads playing as Zeus. When I say everything goes fast, I freaking mean it. Look at this gather rate, 5x. Okay, 5x. Everything's 5x. This is insane. The build speeds, the gather rates, the training times, the research times. It all goes fast. They're already in the classical age, 1 minute in. Gonna plant down this longhouse within a space of 5 seconds. It's built. You're gonna have a low villager limit, so that will make villager losses actually kind of devastating when they happen.